Dinner surprise disaster. He told me his business partner was coming over for dinner, and I was supposed to help him make a good impression. I'd spent hours cleaning his place and cooking, nerves jangling because I wanted to look supportive, girlfriend of the year stuff. When she walked in, she was beautiful, confident, her smile a little too tight, her eyes flicking between me and him like she was trying to solve a puzzle. He barely introduced us, just moved things along, poured wine, started talking about work like nothing was weird. But the tension was so thick I could barely swallow my food. Halfway through dinner, a little girl burst into the room with a squeal. "Daddy," she yelled, wrapping herself around his leg, and then she turned to me and chirped, "Hi Andy." My stomach dropped. The woman, his partner, stiffened, and he looked like he'd seen a ghost. For a moment, no one spoke. Then the woman said, "Sweetie, why don't you go to your room?" Her voice was calm but cold, and the girl scurried off, completely unaware she'd just tossed a grenade into the room. I demanded answers, right there, in front of her. He stammered, trying to spin something about a trial separation, but she cut him off. "He's my husband. We have a mortgage, a kid, and apparently, a whole other life I didn't know about." She looked at me, and I saw both fury and pity in her eyes. It was like I'd been living in a parallel universe, one where he was just my sweet, ambitious boyfriend, not a liar capable of building entire worlds from nothing. She left with her daughter, slamming the door so hard it rattled the windows. He tried to apologize, but I couldn't even look at him. All I could think about was how badly I'd wanted to believe him, how I'd ignored the weird late-night meetings, the weekends he had to work, the way he never let me meet any of his friends. Suddenly, the real betrayal wasn't just his lies, but my own willingness to be fooled. I walked out, already knowing I'd spend months questioning every instinct I had, wondering if I'd ever trust anyone again.